Good morning, and this is Lakota Ravoc, and we're going to be playing a new game called the Turing Test. It's actually been out for a few years. Um, it's new to me. I haven't played it. I've been wanting to play it. Let me adjust this a little bit. Is that right? That's on. Um, so it's an interesting space puzzler, kind of like a 2001 Odyssey kind of feel to it, from what I understand. So we're gonna just jump right into this. I hope everyone's having a good Sunday morning. We might stream some Monster Hunter hub missions later, because I would like to do some new monsters for you if you're interested. And then we should have Star Wars Sunday tonight if everything goes well. So, we're going to start this up. I'm going to try it with a mouse and keyboard first, and if not, I've got a controller, so this is going to be fun. What is this game? I fear change. Hi, Bull. Good morning. This is a puzzler, so this is something I've been wanting to play for a little while. It's a very, very cool game. And as always, Thursday we'll be doing more Breath of the Wild. Tuesday night we'll be doing more hub missions with Monster Hunter Rise. Um, and I know Tuesday there'll be new monsters out, so hopefully we'll get to play new monsters. And let me know if you
Morning,
can
Ava.
hear it okay.
Your wake-up has been sanctioned by the ISA. We lost contact with the ground crew 450 hours ago. We have tried to establish further communications, but we are not getting any responses. We need you to investigate.
Okay, doesn't it make sense to do visual checks first?
We have already looked at the data. The ISA has made the executive decision that you report to the surface post-haste. You are our emergency response.
What exactly is the emergency?
The ground crew found an organism the ISA believed to be dangerous. We need to re-establish communication.
You're sending me out after the ground crew disappeared to find a dangerous organism and reestablish communication. Oh, this is not going to be good. Alright, so let's see. ASWD, walking. E is to interact. Um, let's see. Is there anything here? So, pretty quick. I might have to turn it down a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna... Let me... Settings. Gameplay sensitivity. I'm gonna drop that down a little bit and see if that's better. Let's try that. That's a little smoother. I like that. Okay. Airlock. Can I talk to that dude Tom again? He's got quite the little strut, those hands coming to the frame like that. Okay. You got nothing else to say to me. Sprint is that. Jump. Oh, at least we all got private rooms when we were in cryo sleep. Like, that makes a lot of sense. Soichi Yui. Soichi Yui. Cryogenic awakening. He woke up the day before Christmas. But there was no presents from Santa for him. Air conditioners? Okay. What do we got? Anything over here I can do? That looks 404. Still exists in 2400. Hey, Rosa. Hello, Shell. Okay, so someone write down all those numbers for me so we can remember them later. No, just kidding. Oh, okay, I can interact with this? Nice. What do we got going on here? Oh, good lord. Hello. That... Am I supposed to do something with this? I don't know. Crew lobby. Okay. Is that a laptop? You give him this. I got this for some reason. All right. When I walk sideways or straight, it's kind of funny when the hand goes sideways. Okay. Nothing there. Got all these boxes and I can't even open them. Oop.
It's on the side.
EMT. Okay. Boop. Energy manipulation tool. And how do I read this thing? Okay. Hey, I've already got a suit on, apparently. There it is.
Okay. We are going to take a lander to Europa.
1001.
Make your way to the docking station.
Hey, I want the manual. I mean, I would think that would help me figure this out. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, there we go. Docking station. Office. Anything in the office? Just people leaving their shit lying around. Like, clean up after yourselves, dude. Can I take a flashlight? No, apparently I cannot take the flashlight. Okay. Ava, the current ship status is as following. Recommend addressing the power fluctuations for cryostasis. Blah, 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 blah. Hey Dan, I'm about to initiate my cryostasis. Just let Tom know if you guys need me. Hopefully there will be no need to wake me. I guess I'll hear from you as soon as I wake up. It's going to be a long time for you guys. Best of luck down there. Hopefully we won't need you, but we will miss you in the land of the living. I'll make sure Tom checks on you regularly. I know he does anyway, but I like to think I'm helping. Captain McLean has sent several mails insisting I check on cryo chambers are functioning correctly. They are functioning as expected. Please do not feel any apprehension. Thank you, Tom. I'm not worried. I'm initiating my cryostasis in a short while. I imagine a lot will change while I'm asleep. If everything goes well, I should be woken up the next 10 years. So to you all, I'd like to wish a good life. Okay. Okay. This is not an Arrow 404. There's a lot of pick up, put down, so no reason. No, there's no reason. Yeah. Hey, there's an airlock. I'm just curious why they got a billion, like, air conditioners in this place.
What's the ship's status?
I have performed the necessary checks. The Europa lander is ready to launch.
Audio log.
I think that's everything wound up, Tom.
Yes.
Well, I guess I'm ready to go down for the long sleep then.
Good night, Ava. I will miss your assistance. The ship will be very quiet without you here.
Night. See you when I wake up, Tom.
Residuals before nulling, -02, -04, -01. X and Z null to 0. Looking good.
Okay, good. Horizon check right on time. How's things, Christopher?
Good. I am go power descent.
I can confirm. You are go for power descent.
Roger that. I am running the PDI program. 80-degree delta pitch to 88 degrees absolute. Braking procedure. Engine 1 ignition. Engine burn.
Suppressing 400 alarm.
Balance.
The landers are ready.
Good. Thanks, Tom. You okay now, Sarah?
Yeah, I think so. Thank you, Danielle. I've done this before.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
It's just another 10 years of my life.
Okay. Interesting. Not a lot of information there, but they went to do something. That's not a hell of a jump. Yeah, suppose the control is a walk? Yep. A little slower. Don't know why I'll need it, but... Ooh. Let's see...
Bay 3.
Bay 3. Okay. Well, I don't... Whoa! Okay. What if I don't want to go into Bay 3? Is there anything in these bays that I can interact with and pick up and not use? Tom sounds like an actor, that British actor. What's his name? Excuse me, my throat's been scratchy all morning. What is his name? All these storage units, and I can't do a damn thing with them. Alright, fine. Bay 3 Tom. Oh. Yeah, okay. That looks safe. Reverse MH gravity. Yeah, reverse launch after gravity. You try to jump high in those suits? Okay.
Retro?
Go.
He sounds like Jarvis.
Fido.
Go.
Not
Guidance?
quite.
Go.
It's a little
Control.
deeper.
Go.
Telcon.
Go.
Then we are go for launch. Initiating.
He sounds like... What's his name? Christ, I can't think of the name of the British actor. He's been in lots of stuff. He played the most recent...
Engaging retrofire.
I'm
running the program. 80 degree delta pitch to 88 degrees absolute. Braking
Batman's
procedure.
butler. The guy who plays Batman's butler in the most
Trajectory
recent
looks
movies.
502 alarm. It looks like we're coming in too fast.
We are slightly short of the landing site. We are going to have to burn late. Go.
Full retrograde.
James Faulkner. That does not sound familiar to me. So just as a warning for anybody watching, this is a first-person puzzler, so that means there may be shaking and stuff like that, which could be a problem for some people.
Open the door.
Welcome
You can
to
hear that.
Europa.
Hello, good morning, Corinne. Jeremy Irons, thank you. That's who he sounds like to me, Jeremy Irons. Okay, so there's the area. Obviously, I can't do anything with this. Really good on the graphics. I mean, I like the snow area. It looks really, really good. Apparently we're gonna go over there eventually, and maybe over there. And we have no radar map, so yay. Hey, he sounds like Jeremy Irons.
How long will my suit survive these conditions?
At 100 degrees Kelvin, a couple of hours. We should get inside.
We are inside. I really have to remember to like top up my coffee whenever I'm doing this because I'm almost out. He was apparently in Game of Thrones? Okay, Okay, that's 8 seasons of me having to try and remember shit. So, not happening. Let's see. Ooh. Nothing happening. Nothing happening. Okay. Wait! What the? That was rude. I did not ask for that. Scar in space?
The base has changed.
What do you mean?
The base was originally constructed as modules to withstand the seismic activity in and around Thera Macula. It appears the ground team have manipulated these modules.
Okay. Simple enough. Gee, would you stop with the...
The base was built initially by machines. I served as the mind of these operations.
Oh.
I arrived first on Europa in 2240. It costs a lot to send humans into space with the necessary life support, especially such a vast distance from Earth. So, robotics built this place.
Okay, we need another cube for this door. Okay, we got cubes. So basically, we got another HAL situation. If anyone's watched Space Odyssey. Oh, 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 that's interesting. Okay. Randall Tarley was his character. Randall Tarley. He got roasted by a dragon. Probably a lot of people got roasted by a dragon in that damn show.
I wonder why the ground team has changed these rooms.
I have a hypothesis. These rooms are Turing tests.
Turing tests?
Turing tests are tests designed to tell humans and machines apart. Typically, problems only solvable by a human. A combination of logical and lateral thinking.
Cool.
So, you can't complete these tests, Tom?
No. That is why I am glad you are here to help. We need to work together.
And ironically, her last name is Turing. Okay. With the freaking lasers!
They really have completely repurposed these rooms. I am quite impressed.
So, what were they used for before?
Most of them were used for storage, but they have converted them beyond recognition. Perhaps they ran out of things to do out here. The devil makes work for idle hands.
Makes me want to play Outer Worlds again, Crit. I loved Outer Worlds. I never did finish it though. I need to. Okay, that doesn't work. Oh, wait a minute. There's a switch. All right. You suck, Tom. Okay. Okay, we open that door, go through the door. Can we snag this thing? No, apparently not. Okay. And the friggin' lasers again. Like, you're gonna fry my brain with those things. Okay, so that. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. Kind of a unique puzzler.
Do you know the ground team's location?
The crew are deeper inside the base, it seems.
They must be trying to survive. Can you find their precise location?
I'm afraid not. I am working to regain control. Though I once had complete control of this base, a lot has changed in the past 500 hours.
Let's see. So that goes through there. But I can't nab. those because I get locked in. And it's gonna be me walking around a lot of friggin'. Okay. What? So I need to put an energy ball in there. Okay. And to get the energy ball, it's there. Huh. Oh. So if I take it, that closes. But I can open that one up, but I can't get up there. Tom, you're a prick. Nope. Okay, so how are we gonna figure this out? I gotta grab it, put it up in this door, but I won't be able to get up if I grab it. Outer Worlds was a lot of fun. My main issue is they had this one bug which kept you from finishing a I think it was a romantic relationship with the mechanic girl, the first one you join up with, and I got that bug and I could never get out of it. I could never complete her story and it drove me nuts. Cuz I was Parval or something like that. I was trying to romance her. Alright, so if we do... I can't pull that. I can pull it out. What am I gonna... Oop. Okay. And the door closes on me every time I go through. So, how do we get this? Getting close to where I think I stopped. Yeah, this one seems like a ridiculous type of puzzler. You can't pull that and bring it up here. And there's nothing below it. So how the fudge do you get this to work? Because you can't jump up there. You can't climb up there. I don't know. This seems like it would be a simple solution. You know you passed this one, you can't remember how. Was there something on the ceiling? Fans, maybe? I don't... And that's Tom right there, watching me be an idiot. Ah, shit, it's quick. I was hoping I could just go right through it. Ah! Nope, they got the timing on that thing really good. Okay, that's not gonna work. I need to put it in there to open that. If the glow is what you were talking about, Corinne, no, I think that's me. this, Tom. This is... I'm stumped. Like, this should be an easy puzzler in this stage, but I am actually freaking stumped. Tom, you're a prick. Because you need to grab that to put it up there. But now you can't get out. The nice thing is you can hit these at a distance. Oh god, that... Okay, so... How do we complete an incompletable? Honestly, this is messed up. I don't see a solution. Unless I'm missing something. Really shouldn't do puzzlers when I wake up in the morning. My brain's like half power. That's gotta go in there. I don't get it. I don't understand. Did I miss something in here maybe? No. That's the door freaking closes on you, you're done. Son of... Damn it. Brain's always a half power. That's not nice. I don't friggin' understand what needs to go on here. I spend the rest of the stream just doing this. I feel like I'm not seeing something or missing something. I am honestly stumped. This doesn't seem like a passable test. I'm sure it is. I just don't see anything that's gonna help. Can't jump with crap. I pull that, the door closes. I pull the other one, the door closes. Tom! Give me a frickin' hint. You guys have any suggestions? I'm pretty good with puzzlers, but this doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Like, why is that there? What's through the other door? That door? I have no clue because I can't get into it. Like... Another exit. You can't go back. Once you've gone through a door, you can't go back. Sector A6. You gotta go look it up for me? Like, I feel like there's something I should be able to do and it's not letting me do it. There's not a lot of controls in this game either. No secret staircase. One is a box, one is a ball, yes. I feel stupid at the moment because I feel like it should be something simple, but it's not. It really isn't. Box transportable, yes. But if I remove the box, the door closes to go into this room. Can't swap. Oh. 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 Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, thank you, Shell. That makes a lot more fucking sense. I didn't know you could swap them. Okay. That makes things a lot easier in my life because I didn't realize you could swap them. I thought you had to use that one in there.
So if this base is managed by you, why can't you find the crew?
The base's communication array is malfunctioning.
Oh.
Perhaps we can't solve this yet.
Okay. Now that I know they're swappable, that makes my life so much better. Wow, what are you? Okay. Hold. Damaged power source, apparently.
This doesn't add up.
What does not add up?
If there was an accident, surely they'd come to find me, not try to lock me out.
My instance is still resolving conflicts. I expect they have their reasons.
Okay, so I need 2 power sources for this. Let's check this out. That closes that door. Alright. I think I got it. Now that I know they're swappable. Boop. Boop. That makes life so much easier.
My instance has just been updated.
Sorry?
I have 2 instances of my mind, 2 separate versions. A slave mind running on the satellite, and a master running here on the surface. When the communication was cut between the surface base and the satellite, the 2 instances of my mind were separated. So, during all this time, all of my knowledge divided into 2 separate branches. I continue to learn on the satellite, and I continue to learn on the surface. I am trying to merge the knowledge to create a timeline of what's happened here. But there are incongruities between these memories. Conflicts.
Okay. We gotta get these things to work, apparently. Alright. Nice. Okay, that worked out good. Don't get cocky. Oh, it's
This is the
pretty.
command center. You can check on the crew status from here.
Very nice. They did a good job with the design. Lost signal, lost signal, lost signal, lost signal. That's me, right there, Ava Turing. Unknown. Nada, nada. Nada, nada. Can I put any of this crap on? Ooh, I want coffee. Post-it notes is still available in 4,000 years. Okay, nothing there. Touch here. Base modules, crew 4 damage disabled. Europa's base is built beneath Europa's surface, buried in the Thermacula's ice. Its modular nature allows it to be reconstructed according to the mission's need at any time. Drilling platform. Europa's drilling platform is the largest outside of Earth. At 40 meters high, it is the tallest machine on any moon. The drill has bored a depth for 4 kilometers and recovered 1 million kilograms of material from deep underneath the surface. This level of extraction is made possible by utilizing the Aishima electric fusion reactor. Okay. Europa loading bay. Europa's ground base built 1,000 tons of resources shipped to Europa through interplanetary network. Okay, just informational crap. Jupiter. Europa. Fortuna, the station. Back to that. Okay. Nope, here we go.
Tom, start recording.
I am always recording, Daniel.
The day is January the 6th. My watch says it's 2:30 on Earth. Here we are, members of the human race, standing on Jupiter's moon Europa. I'm Captain Daniel McLean. I'm joined here by the rest of my team. It is our intention to make this moon our home and investigate life on this planet. Man's curiosity and appetite for discovery will continue to change our world for the better.
Inspiring. And might I add my congratulations to you all.
Thank you, Jarvis.
Here it is. Beautiful, isn't it? What makes this one more remarkable than the others? The way it attaches itself to other organisms. Its behavior is very abnormal. It seems to form a symbiotic relationship with most life forms. How do you mean? Do you want me to dumb it down? I know what it means. What does it do? It attaches itself to almost anything living, but it's not parasitic. It's quite alien. We're trying to figure out what effects it has on life forms.
Symbiotic?
Mikhail, you seem distant.
Do I?
Yes. What's wrong? What's wrong, Mikhail? Mikhail, what's wrong? Are you listening, Mikhail? Are you able to hear?
Okay, sounds like we've got an alien thing going.
I was talking to the ISA. They don't know what to do with this. The magnitude of the discovery.
We should send samples back to Earth. I think we need to get this to a better lab. Me and Sochi are having trouble making enough clones. I'm going to run out of the necessary resources to continue studying organism 119.
They're calling for a grounding of all Europa transport until they get your report.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's rather drastic.
Okay. Sounds like we found life. It's a bunch of crap that we can't do anything with. Okay. All right. I didn't really get anything out of that except they found an organism. Achievement unlocked. I pick things up and put them down.
What condition should I expect to find the ground crew in?
Daniel went missing days ago. Chris is presumed dead. We are expecting to find Sarah, Mikhail, and Sochi in a stable condition.
Chris is dead?
He was involved in an accident.
All right.
Could we take a more direct way to the ground team?
Unfortunately, there is not a direct route. The base is buried under ice to protect it from the radiation of space.
Similar to the Mars base.
Similar. Europa's base is slightly deeper into the surface. There is more radiation present from solar events on Mars. But Mars's surface is denser than that of Europa.
Okay. Involved in an accident, my butt. Why don't I trust Tom? I don't trust him either. I have a feeling it's going to be a Hal issue here, you know? Oh, that's a bad idea. Let's do this. Went to this Portal PSD, so I assume Tom is bad. I've never played Portal, but I heard it was a lot of fun. I should play Portal. I mean, same kind of concept, right? Like, you gotta use the portal gun to get through areas and stuff like that, but it's like this warping thing. You play the first one, and somewhere down the line you can do the co-op together. Oh, that sounds like that'd be cool. Co-op portal?
Okay, what are their chances of survival here? Oxygen, the food stores, waste management.
Everything seems to be in order. There was a small problem with the food stores, but the crew fixed that up. We successfully transitioned over to a sustainable, small, artificial ecosystem a year ago, growing fruit and vegetables. It helps boost morale, amongst other things. The crew members could hypothetically survive here for their whole lifetimes.
Okay, that's safe. Alright, so is there a staircase? What do we got here? Oh, interesting. Okay. Ah, there's a ladder. Alright. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Then let's do this. And that's as far as it goes. Oh, I see. There's a control over there. Okay. Open sesame! Should stream the first one? No, wait. You do it. It'll be better because it's new to you. You'll finally learn why the cake is a lie. I've heard that joke several times about that. I don't know exactly what that is, but yeah, maybe.
My
See what
purpose
happens.
as the overseer of this mission is to work for the ISA. I am the ISA's feet and hands. The distance between Jupiter and Earth make it inappropriate for the ISA to directly interface with the mission directives. As my AI core is stationed on Europa, I can make decisions instantaneously about the running of the base.
Okay. Oh. Oop. And then... Ooh. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. So that kind of messes with things a little bit. Can't pull that out. Okay. Take that. Man, the doors are fast in this game. See something real quick. Where's that lead? I can't pull that out at all. Not sure when, Bull. You mean that streaming or just playing in general? I mean, probably playing not too long after this is done. But, I mean, I'll probably be playing here and there through the day. I do have some stuff I need to do at the apartment. All my little tiles are falling off the walls, so it's been a struggle. But I'm not sure about the streaming part of it. Maybe streaming. I know I got Star Wars tonight. I would like to maybe stream something. Okay, that pretty much does that, because this is false. Okay. Oh, come on. No, nothing. Shoot. I can't get to that one. It's so tightly put in that corner. Alright, be in touch, gotta do stuff. Have a good one, Bull. Okay, so if I could the only way to get up there is through that. Can't use this. Not that I can see. Oh, I want to try something. Ha ha ha! Ha ha! I can get two of them at the same time. Okay. Boom!
How does the ISA know you're gonna make the right decisions here when they can't communicate with us?
Interestingly, I have a twin on Earth. His name is Michael. The ISA uses my twin to check firmware updates before they upload them to myself. There is a simulation of this mission on Earth, running at all times to check my expert systems. Naturally, As any modern artificial intelligence running on a quantum computer, I do also have a large amount of evolutionary algorithms at my disposal.
Oh, that's scary.
However, they were deemed as too unreliable for general use in the mission.
Why is that?
Biological systems produce biological results. Messy, unpredictable solutions. Not suitable for such a mission.
Okay. Ooh, gotcha. Okay. Okay, so then I need to take you. You out of there and pop you in there, and then I'm done with that one. Oh, those are circular. All right, interesting. So I need multiples or open that up. Okay. I think I got it. Yeah. I think I've got it. Nope, I don't quite have it. I have an idea. I have a plan. Okay, let's drop you, pick you up, put you back in there. Pick you up. Take you through. Drop you there. And pop. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. Take you. And pop you in there. And then. Boom! Yes. Oh, good lord. Motion sensors cause it to be. All right. Shall we have a polite conversation? Is that it? I think that's a 2001 reference, if I remember right. It won't let me out. Oh, I can't take extras. Damn it.
Did the ISA build you, Tom?
As the child of the ISA, I have been given authority aboard this station. I was designed by the ISA and the Ashiyama Corporation, designed in California, assembled in China. But here on Europa, I constructed myself.
Oh. This is a reverse. Interesting. I gotta wonder. Yep, it destroys them. If you try and take it through.
Have you heard of the Turing Test, Ava? It's a test to see if a computer can successfully impersonate a human. In the original Turing Test, a human judge has two conversations, one with a machine and one with another human. They then judge which of these polite conversations is with a machine and which is with a human. The machine being tested is said to have passed the Turing Test if the judge cannot reliably tell which conversation is with a machine and which is with a human.
Do you think you'd pass the Turing test?
I am quite capable of polite conversation. Wouldn't you say?
Hmm. Okay. Ooh, hello. Interesting. There's a door over there. I'm confused. What? Okay. Okay.
The Turing test has been criticized. Researchers claim it does not correctly test a machine's ability to think, but rather its ability to deceive.
What do you mean?
Well, have you heard of the Chinese room thought experiment?
No.
Imagine you are in a room. In this room, you are passed Chinese sentences through a slot in the wall. Inside the room is an instruction book written in English. This instruction book tells you which Chinese words to pass back through the slot in the wall as a response. By doing so, you have a conversation in Chinese.
Huh.
In the Chinese room, Because the responses you pass back through the door are the correct responses. The person on the other side of the door is convinced you are a native Chinese speaker.
Well, they're wrong.
Perhaps they are not wrong. Because with the instruction book, you are having a conversation.
But the person stuck in the Chinese room is not aware of the conversation's content.
This is the problem with the Turing test. A computer can pass the Turing test, having convinced a human they are having a polite conversation, while the computer has no idea that a conversation has taken place.
What if both of the people passing Chinese words are reading from instruction books?
Oh. Okay. I got it. There we go.
I may be a machine,
Oh!
but I personally do not believe I am stuck inside the Chinese room.
Right, you would say that. I could peer inside your databases at any time, Tom. Or pause your operation.
Do not assume I could not do the same to you.
Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. I can't stop that. I have a bad feeling. Okay. So that is a tripwire. Okay. All right. Now. No. It's gotta hit that circuit. I don't see anything else to help me with that. Okay. Oh, aha! Now this is the conundrum. Okay, so I can go back. Boom, boom. Okay, there we go.
This is the crew's quarters. It looks abandoned.
Oh. Do not see the need for many cameras. Tom's presence everywhere is slightly oppressive. I understand the need for transparency, but why is he in the toilets? This is my quarters. Tom, knowing that you're always watching, I thought I would write you a letter. As you no longer reside in my mind, I've decided to transfer my thoughts to text. I wanted to do so in the form of a history lesson that perhaps you'll find condescending, but it's likely more my sake than yours. Alan Turing is considered a father of theoretical computer science and artificial intelligence, perhaps a lesser known part of his life was in his contributions to the field of biology. Why I suppose his interest lay in these two disparate fields. I assume it was because he believed in the world to be logical and understandable. He was a mathematician. He seemed to believe that the great complexity of the universe could be explained with simple rules. 2 years before his suicide in 1952, Alan Turing developed something called reaction diffusion systems. Inside the academic world, this work is said more than his work on computers. It can be generally formalized as a one-line equation. I'm no mathematician, however, in plain English, this equation describes things that wish to diffuse, however, also react with each other during this process. I am sure this sounds strange to you, or at very least tangential to our lives here on Europa. What relevance does it have to anything here? Reaction diffusion systems show how patterns are created. They show how the leopard got its spots, how the zebra got its stripes, but my real interest here is Turing's interest. And that nature can be formalized, that we can understand the natural world in mathematical terms. Turing created tests to answer the question, can a machine impersonate a human? The intrigue behind that being, can the human mind be simulated by a machine? Why ask that question? To prove that the human mind is a machine. I am not sure that Turing's opinion, however, concerning consciousness, he states this. According to the most extreme form of this view, the only way by which one could be sure that a machine thinks is to be the machine and to feel oneself thinking. One could then describe these feelings to the world, but of course no one would be justified in taking any notice. Likewise, according to this view, the only way to know that a man thinks is to be that particular man. Very philosophical. If the human mind exists within the physical world, it obeys the same rules of physics and chemistry as every other thing in the world. Therefore, like all nature, it is merely reactive. It is curious that nature would create, through the mechanics of determinism, creatures that believe they have free will. Conversely, I suppose, if we conclude that we are all machines, we only came to this conclusion in a predetermined manner. We cannot claim credit for our discovery, as it is just a product of nature's genius, not our own. A humbling idea, I think, behaviorism. Maybe we are more similar than we think. Sarah. Pencil. Aw, puppers. Okay. Interest. Alright. Kids. Report. Looks like he was trying to write something in the pencils. Just so disorganized. I guess a breakup? Or brothers? I don't know. Apparently very, very sad individual. Oh, and on drugs. The whole team experienced nausea during the electrical surge in Europa's atmosphere. I am concerned this is not an instance of mass hysteria. Vital signs were affected. It caused a uniform surge in heart rate that was detected in all members of the crew. Discovered the electron field disturbance or telemetry implants in a way I didn't expect. I have connected ISA. Strangely, Tom was not comfortable with my attempts to disturb the implant. Oh. The ISA have reported back informing me that I'm not to disturb the implants. They have also encouraged me to not discuss this further with the team. I'm continuing to investigate. I'm assuming that's a swear in Russian. I'm running out some experiments outside of Tom's view. I can tell he knows this. He has been acting differently around me, like an offended child. I feel increasingly nauseous. These implants seem to have neural connectivity. Out of body experiences are more frequent now. Okay. This is my knowledge. I've been planning the device. Opportunities for the health checkups. That's good crew. We all of them. Every single one of us is implanted with some mind-altering contraption. Tom has been encouraged the team to worry about my mental health. He requested that I retire away from the crew. Tom is hiding shit. I cannot will myself to investigate this further. I grow tired quickly. I cannot think straight. I am not sure if the implant is affecting my thoughts anymore. I believe it is trying to subdue my mind. I think I am going to attempt an excision. I'm going to remove this implant. I'm typing with my left hand now. The excision went wrong. I have successfully removed the implant. Unfortunately, I lost my hand in the operation. Tom is very angry. The crew refuses to talk to me. Apparently, I'm a bad influence. I wonder if the nature of the organism and its disturbance of my DNA caused my awakening from Tom's influence. If so, that would make for a worrisome revelation. Oh, Lord. Perhaps the organism is not so friendly. Dan informed me I have called for my termination. My masochistic experiment proves I am a danger to the mission. Unfortunately, he chooses not to lock me in the brig. I'm going to investigate this implant further. I have to hide my work. The team are becoming increasingly aggressive. They seem to oppose my work to understand the implant. It does not help that Tom is encouraging them to distrust me. Oh, okay. This story's going dark. I have discovered the nature of the implant, and it is complex computer interfaces with the human mind directly. It seems to condition the mind through Pavlovian and instrumental conditioning. Elicit feelings of euphoria when the wearer is obedient and dysphoria when they are disobedient. It also has the effect of suppressing impulses in the frontal lobe, presumably to lower free will. It seems to interface crudely with motor neuron cells through the cerebellum. It is my hypothesis that the crew is controlled by this implant. That is their strong aversion to helping me. I need a method of suppressing its impact. It's perhaps a drug, riluzole, maybe an antidepressant to minimize the conditioning effects. Combined with a strong electromagnetic field, I could use one of the industrial electromagnets from the construction robots. I have managed to get Chris on my side. He has agreed to test some medical procedures with me in private. It will be more difficult one-handed, but I must persevere. I'm hoping to keep this out of the eyes of Tom, though I have a feeling he will be listening. Okay. Oh, very nice. Puppers. Morphine? That said morphine on the bottle. Oh, very nice work. Did I want to use? No. Oh, it's married. More reading. Good Lord. We've been studying organism 119. Please find attached scanning electron microscope images. We appear to show pilus formation. We hypothesize that this is a stress response due to high levels of radiation. We plan to infect a human cell line with organism 119 and perform irradiation experiments with flow cytometry. Would this be appropriate? It would be great if you could get the department to look at the SEM image. Testing is confirming the organism IT attaches to human cells. It will proceed with irradiation experiments. I now run irradiation from the Eradiphilis does indeed seem to confirm. Resistance to radiation, C attached, we assume survival is due to DNA damage repair. We tagged various DNA repair enzymes with GFP. Something's amiss. We don't know what is performing the repair. The lab doesn't know how Eradiphitis could repair DNA. Have you considered that another organism may be in symbiotic relationship with Eradiphilis? Perhaps a virus? We ran a PCR on the human cells exposed to Eradiphilis to see if there was a virus present. We have discovered an unknown virus which we have named Unknown Europa virus, UEV. Gel electrophoresis image attached. This is phenomenal. You need to sequence this. We finished sequencing it. Data attached. It is a virus unlike any we have ever seen. Maybe we've found a cure for sentience. It's blurry here. Form of biological immortality. We are running some long-term tests on plants and mice to see the effects. Plants are clearly exhibiting longer lifespans than when exposed to the organism. We don't have the facilities here to continue testing. We're going on to human testing. We are going to use ourselves as subjects. It's the only way to accelerate the process. Yeah. That was just stupid. Oh, we got another thing here. So what is it you found then, Sochi? You found an extremophile, an organism that it can live in extreme conditions, that survives massive doses of radiation. Radiation damages DNA. The extremophile has a virus living inside it. The extremophile scavenges DNA from other organisms, which the virus uses to repair the extremophile's damage. Essentially, they work together to survive in what's called a symbiotic relationship. So what's the implication? What does it do? In some ways, it is an immortal relationship. It doesn't seem to age biologically. Aging and death are ultimately caused by DNA damage. We have the ability to fix our DNA, but that ability is limited. This organism can repair damage caused by massive doses of radiation, which we could harness. If we could harness this power, we could potentially eliminate biological aging, known as senescence. So you found something that could make humans immortal. Not exactly. There are many causes of death other than DNA damage. We could not save you from trauma, from brain damage, from cardiac arrest, etc. But it could potentially cure cancers and many genetic diseases and massively increase life expectancy. So basically, turn you into a fucking zombie. Drama. Oh, my back's a little stiff today. Okay, so we got a little bit more to the story. A little bizarre.
These people should not have been sent here. It's not safe.
Manned space travel is not safe. Since mankind first entered space, the debate has raged over the value of manned space travel. There is a large contingent of the ISA that believes all tasks that need to be performed on Europa could be performed by machines. It is obviously less risky to send machines rather than humans into space.
Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Crap. Guess it got further than you thought.
We sent drones to Earth's moon. Scientists can remotely operate drones. If we did it there, why not here too?
Teleoperation became possible on the moon when the communication latency was reduced to 1.4 seconds. The distance between the Earth and Earth's moon is approximately 1.3 light seconds. This enables near real-time control of drones by scientists. The story is different with Europa, as the distance between Earth and Jupiter oscillates between approximately 32 and 53 light minutes. It takes a very long time for Earth to communicate with Europa. Due to that distance, teleoperation will never be possible on Europa.
Okay, but why not control drones from the satellite?
Why not indeed? My systems can be teleoperated from Europa's satellite. That is when the communication lines are open. However, the advantages of human field workers apparently outweigh the risks.
So, why can't you solve these tests, Tom?
I am not permitted to think laterally. Parts of my systems are permitted to use evolutionary algorithms. This simulates what is called creativity. However, evolutionary algorithms can converge on inefficient and ethically suboptimal solutions. Since this is the case, I am only permitted to take actions in response to a set of constraints.
What do you mean by morally suboptimal?
Solutions to problems that transgress ethical boundaries.
Oh, uh-oh. Yeah. I don't like this. Okay. So. How do I solve this? Okay, that doesn't work. Okay. I think I need to go back. I'm not sure why. That doesn't seem... I don't think it's going to do anything for me. But... I think I got it. Well, I think I got an idea. Oh crap, it fell. Boom. There we go. This is actually, it's nuts, but it's a lot of fun.
Why does a lack of creativity stop you solving these tests?
Well, I contend that problem solving is creativity. These human interaction tests are exercising your creative mind.
I don't see how problem solving is creative.
Think back to the beginning of these tests, to the first puzzle you solved. It required you to throw a box through a window. Do you remember?
Yeah, I think so.
I simply had never thought to throw a box through a window. That is creativity, thinking outside of the box.
Can a computer ever be creative?
They can. But a computer's method of creativity is to try everything until something works. Think of nature. People consider nature creative. The process of evolution by natural selection. It perhaps started with one organism. From there, it essentially tried to create every organism it could. Those organisms that did not survive perished. So, nature's creative force is to try every conceivable idea. Those ideas that work survive.
Okay, so why aren't you permitted to emulate that process?
Because the solutions that a biological process creates are not always good solutions. As we see, nature is morally ambivalent. It will happily create morally suboptimal ideas to fulfill its creative mandate. We see this in parasitic worms, viruses, and pathogens.
I'm loving the conversations they're having too. Oh. And it keeps going back here. Why does it keep... Oh, is that a conveyor belt there? You bastards. Okay. Does that affect it? It does affect it. Okay. So... Interesting. Huh. And I need 2 of them. Okay, I gotcha.
If you weren't restricted, do you think you could be creative?
As creative as a human? Certainly. You believe yourself to be a creative? But in mathematical terms, creativity is merely constrained chaos.
What do you mean?
I have discerned that creativity is divergent thinking, creating an organic solution to a problem. In the human mind, divergent thoughts are created and then curated by the frontal lobe. I can create divergent thoughts and moderate them. So, I am creative.
Organic solutions?
Organic, in that it is developed through a biological process, whether that is the process of evolution or a computed process.
How do I bring them up there? Oh. Right idea, wrong location. Okay. Sometimes the dumbest solutions are the best. still gonna be able to see me from there, I think. Yep. So what we're doing is that. Oh! Okay. Oh, that's trippy. I should have done that first one. Or tried to do it at least. Whoa. The hell? I don't know what that did, but okay. I did get an achievement for doing that. That makes me wonder why, like, if I should like start over and play this through at some point and get that other achievement for that one spot. Okay. Can't get to that. Ah. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna put you there for now. Okay, there's a cord. Ah. Okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Phew.
Okay, so you could solve these tests, but in a terrible fashion. Can you think of a solution to this one?
Chop off your arm and leave it on the button. That way the door will stay open.
Yeah, that's not a great solution.
You threw the box through the window. Perhaps we could throw you through the window.
Actually, Tom, I think I'm okay for help.
Right you are.
Logical, but impractical. Alright, let's go through one more puzzle. And okay, so what do we need to do here? Gotcha. Oh, uh-huh. Okay. I got you. Got it. Okay, you stay right there. Nope, well, I guess that didn't matter.
Can I have an update on the crew?
I have not managed to track them down.
It will have been 6 years since I've seen them. Or anyone, actually.
They have locked all the doors. I would not expect a warm reception.
Well, at least they're expecting us.
Okay, got it. Doesn't look like that matters where that goes. Or does it? It does. Okay. Does it? Okay. Okay, I did something wrong. Nope, that's not gonna work. Hmm. Damn it. Okay. Made it through that one. Nice.
So what was the need to send us here?
When the ISA discovered life on Europa, they deemed a ground crew necessary. The advantage of human field workers is that they can adapt to new knowledge more effectively. I, apparently, was not cutting the mustard. It is the Chinese room problem. A computer may be able to interact with new knowledge, but it does not know the value of that knowledge.
Very cool. Alright, we're almost at the 2-hour mark, so I am going to... Oh, does it not auto-save? I might have to start over the area. It's possible I might have to go to the beginning of this thing again. Sector 29. I don't know where it's going to end. I don't know how far I'm going to have to go to do this all over again. Okay. I want to get to the next area, but at the same time, I'm not sure how far I have to go. Saves by sector. Shite. Okay, so I probably have to keep going then to get to the next sector. Can anyone tell me where, or it's this sector 29, chapter 3, sector 29. Hopefully it doesn't have to restart. Hopefully that thing I'm walking through is where I'm saving. That's what I'm hoping. Anyway, I'm going to cut it off there. It's almost 2 hours. I need to get something to eat and go relax a little bit. My back's kind of hurting a little. So thank you all for coming down and watching. I hope you all enjoyed this. It's kind of a crazy fun game, but I am loving it. This is definitely enjoyable. I love these kind of puzzlers. So I think we'll keep trying this out. Maybe once a week we'll do this again. See where the story goes, because the story is kind of nutty. But that's it. Thank you all. Make sure to watch Shell in about 2 hours at noon Pacific, 3 o'clock Eastern for her next episode of Little Nightmares. Other than that, y'all be good Mandalorians. This is Lakota Ravoc.